Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be profiling the top 5 places. Sigisora is one of the most beautiful towns in the heart of Transylvania. German architectural influences are visible throughout the entire city. One of its most famous attractions is the clock tower, built in the 14th century. This was the control tower of the main gate of the 2,500-foot-long defensive wall. The clock was placed in the tower in the 17th century. Pellish Castle and Bran Castle. Pellish Castle is considered by many one of the most beautiful castles in all of Europe. Commissioned by King Carol I in 1873, the castle's interiors are an opulent display of elegant design and historical artifact. Its 160 rooms are adorned with the finest examples of European art: Murano crystal chandeliers, German stained glass windows, ebony and ivory sculptures. Bran Castle is a fortified medieval castle. It is famous as the home of Bram Stoker's Dracula. In 1920, the people of Brasov, who owned the castle, offered it as a gift to Queen Maria of Romania, and the castle soon became her favorite residence. The waters of the Danube, which flow into the Black Sea, form the largest and best preserved of Europe's deltas, the Danube Delta. The Danube Delta is home to more than 300 migratory and permanent bird species, 160 kinds of fish, and 800 plant families. This wetlands preserve covers more than 2,622 square miles, comprising channels and canals widening into tree-fringed lakes, reed islands, and marshes. In 1991, the Romanian part of the Danube Delta became part of the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. The Black Sea Resorts. Warm climate, miles of sand beaches, ancient monuments, vineyards, and modern resorts invite travelers to seriously consider Romania's Black Sea coast as their summer vacation destination. Beaches are dotted with fine resorts and hotels and countless sports and entertainment facilities. The water by the seashore gets warm faster in full season, reaching between 64 and 77 degrees Fahrenheit. If you go in summer, expect to find busy beaches and bustling towns full of eager Romanians trying to get some sun away from the muggy cities. The painted monasteries of southern Bukovina are some of the greatest artistic monuments in Europe and among the most picturesque treasures in Romania. These painted monasteries are part of UNESCO's World Heritage List. These richly decorated houses of worship are albums of fresco art that have survived the elements since the 15th century. The frescoes of many painted churches in the Bukovina region illustrate biblical scenes, prayers, episodes of sacred hymns, and themes.